Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Kumar has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Into the first over. The batting team are now on 9 for 1.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Faruqi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gaikwad cuts away but finds the fielder just behind him.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. That is quite extraordinary. What? Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drilled that one away.
Into the third over. The batting team are now 9 for 17.
Faruqi from the VVS Laxman end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Faruqi has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Big edge. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant diving stop. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Ali was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 1 for 32.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Kumar deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
5 fielders are now able to be moved. Outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big appeal. This could be out. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot through the gap. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Kumar from the VVS Laxman end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great commitment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Sundar into the attack now from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Degas, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good shot, a beauty. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Sundar from the Shivyal Yadav end. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 3 for 66.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge edge. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 4 for 77.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 4 for 81.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. Edged it. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Faruqi coming back into the attack. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. And that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, straight gully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Faruqi, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Degar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Kumar back into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Pretorius cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 5 for 147.
Rashid coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 168 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Agarwal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. Should be able to get a single out of it though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beautiful catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 3 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No, terrible shot. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my word, that is huge! Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Chowdhury from the Shivyal Yadav end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Chowdhury with a great delivery there. The bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. 9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 5 for 52.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Brooke has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brooke goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brooke cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Singh from the VVS Laxman end. Too good. That is huge.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. Through the gap.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Good pick up, big chance. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed. 7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 5 for 108.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Great commitment. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 5 for 112.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in. It was driven very well, I might add.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Chaha from the VVS Laxman end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 5 for 124.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack. no, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Three added in that over. The Sunrisers are 5 for 127.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Going with spin now. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got that away nicely. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Thick edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Ali from the VVS Laxman end. Sunda cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Good pick up, big chance. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nine runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 5 for 144.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Chowdhury, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just incredible.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 5 for 153. Tikshana back on now. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield.
leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
8 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 5 for 161.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Pretorius with a great delivery there.
They need one to win.
Good on one side, it's going to be good. That's all for us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. I hope to see you again soon.